venison medallions, the Marsala sauce, and also chicken Marsala. My friend from school, Melissa Meyer, I told her I was going to go ahead and do this. My friend Tim Johnson asked for a good back strap, and this is what we're going to do. Gloves on, here's all the ingredients, and pans over here. So let's go ahead and start with the chicken. I'll pound that out very lightly. And what that's going to do is help with even cooking. Just a little bit, you know. And as you can see, nice and flat and even. I have some lightly seasoned flour. Go ahead and dredge that. Not too heavy, you know. Okay. Change the gloves. Okay, I'll get the pans hot. Have some spinach here. That will go in the bottom of the dish for the medallions. I have some extra virgin olive oil. Add that. Barley. Chopped garlic. Bam. And we're wilting the spinach down a little bit. Get the pans hot again. These are French saute pans, which are thin aluminum sheet metal, and they're well seasoned, as you can see, and they'll conduct the heat very well. Turn everything down a little bit. A little bit of olive oil pan for the chicken Marsala. Olive oil for the venison back straps. Pick and season. I just have different dry seasonings and kosher salt. Get those going right here. Get a nice sear on them, like that. I'll turn it down a little bit. Let them get sexy. Next, I have the pounded out breast of chicken. Put it in the pan. Smooth side now. Let that go. Gotta watch that because it will burn off. You can check it a little bit. That looks pretty darn good. Get a little better sear on that. Just check one out. I'll get it ripping. It'll make a really nice sear. We'll probably go for mid-rare on these. While I'm doing that, it's a good thing to add your mushrooms. These are just buttons. You can use exotic, baby portobellos, shiitake, whatever you like. You just go with these for now. Both are Marsalas here. I have a feeling that's getting a nice sear. That's going just lovely. Just how it's a little dry, starting to absorb. I bet the venison fillets probably have a nice sear. Look at that. That's what we're looking for. Nice sear. Not overcooking the meat, but we're locking in all the juice. Nice brown happening on our chicken Marsala. Mushrooms are cooking down. Now what's really going to lighten this up is the Marsala wine. It's a nice imported Centini. Average gonna add some, give it a little, that's what makes it sexy. Don't be shy. Same with the chicken marsala. Just gonna flame up a little. What you're gonna do at this point is turn it down. Over here, I have a stock. Has lots of good stuff in it. I'm just going to use a little bit of that liquid on the top. That in there. That's going to give it some really nice flavor as it's cooking down. Same with this. Be afraid to get some of that good stuff in there. It's got scallions. Whatever I had, vegetable-wise and cooler, utilize it. Put that down. In the meantime, for the chicken marsala, go ahead and drop some fettuccine right here into the hot water. Probably about 6 ounces worth. Get that hot. A little extra venison stock that I thickened up here. And that's going to help the venison scraps get yummy. That's getting nice and thick, as you can see. It wouldn't hurt to add a little bit of the sauce into here. And what I'll do also is add a pat of butter, of course, to each one. We call that creaming. And what that'll do is just add a luxurious sheen to it and flavor. I'm going to say that's about it. So that, cut that off. Let that butter kind of melt in there. Same with the straps. Maybe let straps go just a little bit more. They're pretty rare. Alright, so we have some quinoa greens. Quinoa, wherever side of the bridge you're from. Quinoa, I call it. So these are going to go in my back straps. I have the spinach cooked down. That'll be the bed for the venison. Quinoa grains. Next. Venison. Top. Marsala sauce over the top, like so. Maybe a little more, just for a good time. Oops. That happens. Just clean it up a little bit. There it is. There's your back straps, buddy. Alright, so now we're going to plate up the chicken marsala. What I have is some fettuccine noodles that I put in hot water, seasoned, right in a bowl like so. Now come over here, and some fried onions I'm going to top that off with, and what I'll do is fry it down here in the fryer. Get that nice and sexy there, frying away. We'll top that on top of the marsala and give it a nice crunch. So, now for the plate up, the chicken breast. Got 2 of them, one's good enough, but I'm a savage, you know. There's the yummy marsala. Right over the top. So. I have some Parmesan and Asiago. Go on top. Asiago. Parmigiana. I had some asparagus. Kind of go something like that. Also, these dishes I like to have bread. It's a crusty loaf. Soak up all that goodness. One for here. And a nice red wine would be good. And chicken Marsala, classic on fettuccine. Bam, there it is. And venison back straps with grains and some bread. And that is it. Cooking healthy and sexy with the Gypsy Chef.